reminds me of all of that. This beautiful blue topaz. It's so Art Deco.
Yeah.
It's really, truly, truly exquisite. So we are offering this here today, first time ever, at this special HSN sale price at $449.95. It was originally $699.95. This is all 14 karat gold, white gold. It's a knuckle, beautiful, kind of a knuckle type of ring, elongated. And when I said Art Deco, period, this is completely representative of that long ago, unfortunately lost art in many cases that we don't see.
This is a conversation ring, like you can talk to someone for hours on this, the design.
You surely can.
Yeah.
And right now, we do have 5, size 6, size 7, size 8, and size 9. So we do have a good variety, but I have fewer than 65 of these. There is a lot of workmanship in this beautiful piece. And in terms of, again, the accent stones in the baguettes, these are all, that's genuine onyx. Custom, hand cut, hand set, beautiful onyx, and then accenting the onyx, of course, in the middle is that beautiful sky blue. It's what we call an Asschercut. That's over 3 carats in a fancy Asschercut. And then all surrounding that diamond look is white zircon, which is, again, if it's not diamonds, you want white zircon because it plays that same role of brilliance and beauty and durability and strength. But this is a piece that is definitely, again, estate collectors. You love the antique look. You absolutely love Art Deco period that you just do not come across anymore. And you want it to be in fine, precious gold. This is 14 karat gold. Here's another great example. This we took to 3 outside appraisals, and it appraised at $1,809. That is the lowest of those 3 outside appraisers. We offered this here at HSN at $699. So again, in terms, we're way over 50% off of the lowest appraisal on this piece. Now we're taking another $200 off of that for the Tucson Gem event. And Passport to Gems is just that. We love to be able to bring to you gems from around the world, but then also, you know what? Our #1 premium designers from around the world. And you know, some are gonna be, again, more classic, some are gonna be a little bit more modern, some are gonna be in the Art Deco type of design like we're showcasing here. But I will tell you, we very, very rarely find Art Deco in 14 karat gold. We did for many, many years, many of you may remember, a beautiful line called Xavier. And Xavier was just that. It was all Art Deco designer inspired pieces from original 14 karat gold pieces, and we did them in sterling silver and absolute. So this would be one of those originals in 14 karat gold in the archives that we would have found the designs and did, you know, another a silhouette curated in silver and absolute under that name. And so when you could have the authentic, that's what we're bringing to you here, of an $1,800 appraisal piece, and with FlexPay, not breaking the bank, under what, $75? And how that works is that your first monthly payment, which will be depending on when your billing is, so that may be in February or March, your credit card's gonna be billed $75 with our shipping and sales tax, okay? But we're still shipping, this is not layaway. We are shipping this ring right out to you in the next 48 hours. You're gonna receive this ring in the next few days. And even at these beautiful investment heirloom pieces, as everything that you purchase with us here at HSN, we have our easy return policy, which hard to believe with some of these beautiful investment pieces, right? To say the least. Okay, so we sold out earlier of our Passport to Gems Emerald Solitaire ring. I'm not surprised. Next to sell out here,